One look outside, or really one step outside this morning, and you know that the seasons are changing. The days are getting shorter, the weather is getting cooler, and people are already drinking pumpkin spice lattes. It's fall, and that means it's time to pull out our fall fashion. Joining us today with some great fall trends, we're checking in with Mara from Olive Street. Welcome back to the show. Okay, I'm thinking that maybe, can you hear us all right? Because I see you very close to the camera. Can you guys hear me from Olive Street? Can you hear me all right? Okay,
I can hear you on my phone, but I can't hear you on my computer.
Okay, well, I can see you and I can hear you, so we'll just kind of wing this because
Okay.
I always have so much fun. You can just hold your phone as long as you can hear me. We're going to talk
Okay, perfect.
fall fashion, and what I especially love when we visit with you guys, because I love all fashion segments, you show us how to kind of do a couple different pieces, a couple different looks with some basic pieces. And today, and I've noticed this especially as I've been watching and checking out my influencers on Instagram, that blazers, jackets, very in this fall. So can we, before we even start styling some of these pieces, can you talk about what you're seeing for trends this fall?
Yes, definitely. So blazers is a favorite of ours, so we are going to highlight that today with a few different styles that we want to show you. But we are also seeing chunky sweaters, turtleneck sweaters. We're seeing graphic tees still. For denim, we're seeing like a faux leather look. We are still seeing the light wash, vintage wash, and then lots of black washes too, and then some new leg openings too. So skinny is still definitely in fashion, but we're also seeing a little bit more of a wider leg silhouette in jeans as well, too. So kind of refreshing there.
Okay, I love that. And I'm maybe going to go back to some of the pieces that we have talked about in the past, like the graphic tees and the jean jackets. But I kind of want to jump into what's kind of new right now, the blazers, and maybe even what you have on your model today. What are we looking at?
Yeah, for sure. So blazers is a favorite of ours, which is great because now we're seeing lots of different versions. So we have the plaid blazer on Grace, we have a faux leather version, and we have the classic double-breasted, but in some new colors as well, too. So Grace is going to tell us all about her plaid blazer.
Alrighty, so we have a plaid blazer on this mannequin, paired it with a knitted gray sweater, and then a faux leather trouser, and then just a gold necklace right here. Like Mara is saying, I am wearing the same blazer with a black dress and some sneakers too to kind of casual it down. So,
okay, yeah. That's what I love. Okay, two very different looks because Grace looks very dressy there. Maybe something for the office with the black dress underneath. But the other piece, like wearing a sweater underneath, the gray sweater, that has a little bit different feel.
Yes, and we love it for a great way to add some more texture to your look, too, when you layer that sweater underneath, just to give kind of more of an interesting layer, too. And then with Grace's dress, too, this is a great way to take your summer pieces and transition them into fall as well. And you can add a sneaker or a boot, too, to kind of give it that fall fashion vibe as well.
And so the sneaker trend is still sticking with us as well, it sounds like.
Definitely, yes. I have one of the pairs on display. And the fun thing about sneakers being on trend is we're seeing different prints and patterns. Like this pair right here is a fun little leopard print, and we're seeing new textures and animal prints. So, and a great way to make something a little more casual. And on the weekends when you're running around and running errands, it's just a great shoe that you can throw on quick and still be really comfortable.
I love it. Our feet are thanking us for that trend as well. Can we jump into what you're wearing? You always look so fabulous. And so, like, can you be classic and trendy? Because I feel like that's kind of how I would describe your look right now.
Yeah, definitely. So I have on a classic double-breasted, and I am wearing it with a faux leather jean. And a great way to do this a little more casual, too, is I just have a basic tank top on with this. And like you said, it's kind of a classic look with a little bit of a trend.
I love that. And so are we looking at a different way to do the double-breasted right next to you on the mannequin there? Is that a double-breasted,
Yes.
the green as well?
It is. So this is the same blazer, but in a little bit of a pop of color. This is in a really pretty olive tone. And again, to do this in a more casual way, we paired this with a graphic tee. This is a fun little lightning bolt tee. And then we did it with a pair of washed down black jeans, a little belt, some gold jewelry. And here I think you could add a little leopard sneaker and you'd be good to go.
I love it. Kind of easy to put together. And some of those pieces you might already have at home because we've talked so much about the graphic tees. And then I want to talk about the faux leather because that really looks fall to me.
Yes, definitely. And I think the faux leather blazer is a little bit of kind of a throwback too, so it's fun to see that coming back. But we wanted to show a casual way to do this. So we put this over a hooded sweatshirt and just letting the hood kind of pop out. And then again with those light wash vintage jeans and a little crossbody. So you can do this dressy as well, but I think it's great to show it in a casual option as well.
Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that. It's a sweatshirt underneath there. See, I feel like you just break all the rules and it looks so cool.
Yeah, and I feel like there aren't even rules anymore, which is nice. You can kind of play around with the trends and kind of make it work for your own style.
Okay, well, I love it. Always great styles, and that's what's great. Every time I stop into Olive Street, which is right next to Costco in West Fargo off of Veterans, you're there, and you can work with people to, get more mileage out of those couple of pieces. Some of these pieces you have at home, buy the new blazer or that faux leather jacket as well. Mara, Grace, thank you so much for showing us some great ways to wear these blazers and get layered up with new clothes as we head into fall. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Stay with us. Coming up next here on North Dakota Today. If you want to reduce the amount of trash you throw out while helping your garden, composting might be right for you.